So this is the current geek out phase of studying my older computers here, the ECMs for fuel injection in the vet I was talking to you about. And so having to use, believe it or not, an old code reader, if you will, that I built about 10 years ago off of a Max 233 chip. But it reads the results of the ECM through the what's called a JimStim to simulate an engine through the original ALDL port over to the laptop. So I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing it run. Here is the big heavy-duty power supply. Turn that on. And then when you turn the switch on here, that acts as the ignition. It's like now the battery is on for the car. This will turn on the ignition. You'll see this light up here. That means it's powering the fuel pump for 2 seconds. And then you'll also see this light LED over here go on, which is a service engine soon light, which you can imagine is just sitting here on the bench. There's lots of sensors not hooked up, and the computer says, hey, there's something wrong. If you watch here, light on. Oh, and I actually even had the, here, we'll turn it off all the way. So, and it'll power off, so it's primed. And then when you turn the engine on here, this is the tach, you'll see the light go back on, meaning the fuel pump is on. And these little LEDs here show that it is firing the injectors. Now when I come over here, you can see the tach, manifold air pressure, the spark advanced, engine temperature, throttle position, and oxygen sensor. Those are the four that are active. The vehicle speed and fuel usage is not. If you can see, I can move the engine temp through a variable pot, throttle position, oxygen sensor, and again the big one's the tach, getting that to move, and it shows the engine is running, if you will. And of course my little idiot light here saying, hey, there's something wrong with the engine. So I thought you'd get a kick out of that. Means this ECM here is good. I can figure out and get that wired into the vet and start tuning for that. So anyway, I knew you'd get a kick out of this. See ya.